is running. Good. We'd like to continue. Hey. I did add 2 mods. One will let you recustomize people, and another which decks the health bars. Let's go with that. Here we go, look at this. Alright, so captains have high side, which is running one for now. Although, actually, I'm gonna make Saki red, Asuka as white. I'm thinking that's my plan. Which means I think I'll give him back. Hey, if you want something, that's fine. For now, I think that's fine. Yeah. So basically, what I'm thinking is control team will focus on red, and information will focus on white for their damage dice for now. Obviously, there's the black and the blue, but yeah, we don't have those yet. Alright, so this is the new one. Not really sure what to expect. I'm kinda leaning towards repression. I don't know if it's right. We'll find out. Yeah, she has it. So yeah, this is the stacking health bars thing. I see we can actually see everyone's things when they go behind each other, which is useful. You must have fortitude too. That is a requirement. Which fortitude is red? That was able to close eyes is floating in front of you. The birds are eyes too. But it works so soft you fall asleep just touching it. When you touch the fur, you feel sleepy, and your eyes start to close. You try to wake yourself in sleep. You, who tried to resist this sweet temptation, continue what you were doing quietly. You felt empty when you saw the sheep with its eyes closed. Emptiness, but eventually just became temptation, but never showed itself again. And that's complete. Instinct work does seem to be doing better. Still on that work though. You cannot have just as far higher. Kind of redundant because yeah, obviously when you got the weapon you're going to attack and it just says you won't resist. And control one is for 820, that's right. My game has randomly crashed. Entirely sure why. Well, guess we'll reopen the game. And I do have to see about fixing my transition stuff and all, but my stream deck isn't working, so yeah, that's a hassle in itself because I don't have shortcut buttons. It actually did keep her hair though. Wonder, did it? Yeah, it kept everything before starting the day saved. she does have fortitude too. Oh, it might have been too long ago, actually. That might have been why she died. Yeah, so it has to be at least 3. Alright, noted. Which I think means only Saki can do it. Yeah. At least for now. We're gonna send Asuka up, go and Sin, so that she can train herself. Yeah, everything has full boxes for the ETL, except for the new one, of course. Yeah, you have to have higher temperance like this. Which means only Saki and Asuka can do that. I believe Punishing Burn is what I was using. Yeah, Punishing Burn is what I was using. Higher instinct leads to better results. And I also went through and see what all the controls were for stuff, for the mods that I have. And also these blue numbers are basically the EXP that they're gained. I don't know exactly which EXP is which though. Like, I don't know how much you have to have per level, essentially. I'm gonna have perfect food today. Looks like her primary is probably gonna be instinct work. But I can still do, instinct work is still acceptable though. And also instinct work levels their health, so I kinda wanna do that. I accidentally triggered the food early. Not the end of the world. Well, thank you that she's gonna get ambushed by herself actually, so you wanna go over here first. Alright. I'll be moved. Everyone here. Yeah, that's the thing. The invasion anomaly things, they don't have to use room order, basically. if anyone. Oh yeah, I did die. Which means it's probably required to have a department specialization to be able to save our health. Not the end of the world, but now we know. So yeah. Yeah, she is insight work. But instinct still works. Not that way. And also this time, we'll pay more attention to the meter up here. Let's just go ahead and send those two up here immediately. She is called Silent Girl. She does white damage. Looks like two more work's still done. So we'll send Saki down here. She'll work on Silent Girl. Then we'll send one of the agents up here. They get some attachment work with Punishing Bird to trigger done. Come here, vulnerable. The red and pale, black and white are just normal. And since they're all in the same room, it means they'll take the same path to get to the location. That does not select them. What should do that for? Anything. Right. My goodness. He's missing 2 sanity, but that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, everything completed. Breaking anomalies are dealt with. Real quick, I'm gonna see something. Lobotomy Corporation. No, it doesn't look like there's a mod to deal with the whole. I can't open the list through Plus, which is annoying, but I've done it allowed. Hey, that's like. We completed Yasod's quest. Which I have brown, there's some instinct. Alright, this is gonna take some boxes from us because we don't want to interact with it. But that's not really a problem because we're gonna, focus on some works anyways. So you're just not getting lucky, basically. Because there's nothing that says, repeats or anything like that. No, we can do that. unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do that. Because now she can swap with Saki periodically. That's my thought. Great Dawn. We haven't seen that one yet. Dang. Yeah, so it really is just a good thing to get lucky. It does not escape. So, my silent girl is not a problem. You have to, of course, be careful with the one you select. But other than that, and I forgot about television, which is machines. They are weakest against white, endured against red. See, I chose that because that way these two will go over there first. She needs to get out of there. Yeah, bring him down into there. Brown needs to get out of there. Okay, actually it's dead. Everyone, stay here. Alright, everyone is good. Actually, Brown didn't. Brown can stay back. Alright. Doubt has been dealt with. So for now, we're gonna keep working until we have these. Oh, that means a lot, so maybe not completely. Hey, the dream. It likes attachment. Must have temperance to the higher. Which means, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's start with. It is her turn. I want her to heal up first. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. She can do 42 SP damage if you get everything wrong. Like, that's the maximum amount she could possibly do. Hey girl, desires attention. Does not have to be done, but it will be. I think I'll go ahead and complete the day now. We could go longer, but I feel like continuing for now. It seems good. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? Magical bullet can surely hit anyone, just like you say. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Now this one, I remember. This one is interesting. And dangerous. basically, it's a weapon. And, like, its gift gives you the weapon. It's a gun. It pierces an entire horizontal line, meaning it'll shoot anything in that line in front of the person firing. Which means I really want it. You have to be careful using it, but it is extremely powerful. And also, there is something about the anomaly itself attacking other anomalies, if I remember correctly. We'll see. Have you ever woken from a long dream? How did it feel? Did you want to spend more time in that dream? Sometimes it's time to put aside the feelings of wanting to explore. Otherwise, you'll wander in that dream forever. Final observation of void dream achieved. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if you wanted your sorter best who is harvesting energy from an anomaly to meet the quota shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, and I'm certain you know the right answer. Sorry, it's so simple. I cannot not believe I have to remind you. The manager's role is to oversee energy pressure, and that only. You're not here to take care of the employees. Not that I've known you for a long time, but I have to took you for such a humanitarian. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. It was such a simple question for me. However, we have some for you. I'm a human. How disappointing. Here's what I will not send. Please do not worry. I will not make such a statement. I'm an AI after all. You've exceeded my expectations, despite your first impression. Allow me to explain you next. Yes, odd. I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big loss. Donga only encourages them to kaiboy it, and it will eventually triumph them out. But people have died. Maybe you should say something like at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer up the employees. I mean, we should lead our departments, you know. Perhaps your name is different from mine, then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of employees so every little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? Probably. I'm honestly surprised that you say that. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every time an accident occurs? The man spends the whole day incessantly pushing employees that feel for any one of their service. I think I'm only saying this because you're inexperienced and are still going on to fake sense of goodwill, manager. Such no sympathy. There's no good in the corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. The boy fight insect works. It's the end. Yes, expand the development. So yeah, it was a thing. We want the HP UI. SP is pretty important too, but HP is insanely important. Alright, so we do have the suits. So, Gap is better than Beak. Basically, I just want to get everyone on a singing. What a random thing. Weirdo. So we don't have quite enough for 4 teams of 5. Everyone running. Death for hire. We only have Death at the moment, but yeah. Rain is like the weakest, so you know. We do like to give them better weapons. Alright, everyone is equipped with something. Which is good enough for us for now. She does have fortitude for... Actually, of course she manually, but yeah. So this is the new one. This guy with a sniper. See, it has requests. But you know, you can request it to assist you. Of course, there's a cost of some kind. But yeah. Okay, so justice was definitely not the correct option. Yeah, definitely not justice. See, I'm gonna try and get some boxes though, so we can actually learn what to choose. Instinct seems to be good, which is nice because we need more instinct tuners. Well, that's a good lost your mind. Definitely should knock some sanity into her. Dang, 5 each. This might be an next tier up, or something possibly. Insight is better than instinct. Mass panics. The punishing bird is loose. And yeah. I cannot continue. Continuing would result in death. Well, further death, rather. And end up in a downward spiral. Which since she went insane, well, I'm guessing she does not meet one of the requirements for managerial guidelines. Yeah, this might be HE. I wouldn't really be surprised if that's the case. And there we go. Just smash buttons until it lets you scroll around again. Because, you know, that seems to fix it. So it costs energy, which isn't that big of a deal, really, per se. So it penetrates into its anything and everything. The seventh fort you cannot control. It just goes BWAM! Where my balloons is? Well, if adjust is free and it goes down. But you know, oh, I thought she doesn't adjust is free. We don't actually have a justice trainer. The death seems like you find a bullet somewhere. If that can work, sure just glory. Yeah, so 0 equals random bullets. Which of course, you know, could end up being bad. Could end up not mattering. First, personally in this current situation, not murdering means not in the point that or nature ever. And I kind of missed the whole dawn thing, so like yeah.
all to start?
Here. Yeah, we got a back. And a bunch of injuries. Uh-huh. So apparently it does still have attachment. Strange. We'll see how this goes. Everyone is alive. Obviously, the clerks are kind of going to die. That's not really my concern at the moment. Because there's no thing that causes penalties. Should we get anything on harm? Of course. I tend to go down here now and you left. The backyard. Probably do one more break. Yes, I mean, I don't really quibble if it's at. And as such, so that is key. So she doesn't have Justice Free. You're gonna, of course, give her Justice Free. Because we wanna, bring us out anomaly. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. By making everything else hell. Many of us who underwent an operation inside the machine found themselves rested and healthy again. So you must now and forevermore, the truth shall set us free. Manager, among these letters of alphabet A, B, S, E, which one do you select? So you pick one? Good. Now please listen carefully. Alright, the letter C. Not a bad choice. Great, since you select C, believe that the process is more important than the outcome. Therefore, I'm gonna planning ahead and enjoy change. They will be able to gain insight and attain very good while being combined by the rules. This is a new pastime among the employees. I found it rather interesting. There's no scientific basis behind the observations, but it's admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I can imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Does you know anything about that? Expand information team. Alright, so just history, 6 points, but also a bit necessary. Alright, so I think I'll just go ahead and begin day. And yeah, that was the 4th one. That's what I thought. So yeah, this book. Just go ahead and use the book. We don't know if we want to be touching this thing or not. Okay, so it's uses rather than a, you know, time. It's called Skin Prophecy. Alright. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of skinny lichen. Its newest pages are written on old parchment. The employee who reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. Its believer spread and its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. The book can be read until one prudence level reaches its limits. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The owner of massive truths will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. The more one reads, the more vulnerable to white damage. Which means we don't really want to read, because it makes them vulnerable. Saved now and forevermore. The truth of this is free. Any employee point extracted in your book perishes immediately. Panic to die. So yeah, basically, gives you some crazy-ass pain beans, but also makes you more vulnerable to white damage. So I'm not gonna say it's completely useless, but it's dangerous. Each day. So repression is actually best after all. You just have to have at least 3, which he has now. Which means it's gonna be a good justice trainer for her. That'll give us this counter. It's not showing them. So I guess you have to have the name as well. It's like I do want to give her instinct up as well, though. It's attachment to a higher rate. Yeah. Well then, time to go. Yeah, we already have all her things. Oh, we're one short. Alright, current works will be done. Cause one more work equals perfectly done. And yeah, it is easy. The fractions does black damage. Yes, this is what I mean. 20 to 22. Black damage. Piercing. Horizontally. Everything in front. Endured. To all red, white, and black. 0.7s. 1.5 pale weak instead of vulnerable in 18. But even look further, the gun is actually a wall, which, as you can see, wall is second highest. So this gear is really good, but you can only get one set. Therefore, you give it to your captain. In this case, I'm gonna give it to Saki, because she's gonna be my lead captain. A man with a long hunting rifle looks at you. I've been wandering with this gun for a long time, but I've run out of bullets long ago. If you give me a bullet, I'll have a target want. Tell me to go. You have a bullet. Hand it over. The chamber is loaded with bullet, and the chamber is fired. Your target is found in the ground. But the bullet never stops. Going on. Forever. Okay, so everyone go up here. Alright, so time for instinct work. I just got a bullet in it like immediately. Yeah, not good. I suppose I can give everyone at least 2 fortitude. That will help. Right. Do that. So yeah, we need to do 5 insights, which is easy enough. She definitely needs to heal first. And the thing about the first shot's gear is that when you give someone it, they usually tend up to be working on their own. The reason that is because of the pierce effect. Anyone gets in front of them and they end up firing, they get shot, which usually causes their death. For obvious reasons. So the pipe is nice. We got clown shits. Yeah, I can practice both. Yeah, I definitely do like their presence. Yeah. Obviously, it can have some bad outcomes sometimes. Like, all of the more dangerous ones. But he gives some of the best gear, so He's useful to have. And now we have Donna Violet. Bad work. Now we can send it in again. The bird is loose. Like, just look back here, but it'll be fine. Alright. Everyone up there. My clerks are terrified of the little tiny bird. Up to him. Because, yeah, if you actually attack it, then it's the bird. Even worse if we get its bird friends. Yeah, combining it with its bird friends is dangerous. Hi, Angela. Right, so fill of understanding. Which is weak to white. Everything else is 1.0. That is fine. Looks like everyone is. Yeah, fine. That's good. Alright, so let's gather a web. Let's gather some stuff. I might go to an adjacent or something. And I need to gather a rope first. Also, something I don't really want to hurt. Alright, should be good enough. Apparently, the what else? Yeah, everyone's alive. So the cloud is gonna go ahead and put people to sleep. But I'm not concerned. Because it's just a cloud. Emma is taking a nap. Final observation. A man with a long cutting knife looks at you. I've been wondering what this gun for a long time, but I found out its bullets long ago. If you give me a bullet, anything you want, tell me you go. You have a bullet. Don't hand it over. You're a coward. But it'll come back to me someday. But day will come when you'll pay for it. And you won't want my bullet. But if you're holding on to your shabby soul until then, do whatever you want. She needs to heal before she can go back in there. And inside, what's on there, Michelle? Isaac is healed. Good. Pretty sure I feel his time to go down. Heals player a bullet, which could obviously be problematic. And we're still on slow speed. Obviously, we're gonna cause the floor meltdown thing. If they choose an item, so we'll end up losing a bit of power because we really don't wanna interact with it. Bad works. The problem is that she's super injured. Yeah, as I thought. If a timer goes down, it fires a bullet. Which in our case was either gonna be good, it doesn't hit here, or bad. Everyone dies. There was no in between. It's like we do need to get somewhere inside works. So we're gonna go and do those before the end of the day. Alright, the bird just decided it's leaving. The bird's like, I'm out of here. Right. When the magic bullet. As long as we get the energy, I'm gonna end before it hits 5. It might not though. I think there's 2 more when it hits. So I'm gonna send her back there, give her sets. 100% work, but should ensure we get 8. Alright, there we go. Complete day. Yep, she even lowered her justice level. Nice. The bullets of his gun never stop. Just to every target. It's like a contract with the devil. Final observation of the presence achieved. Oh, the filter's disabled. Time to see reality. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. Here, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war. Now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. When a cognition filter functions, then employees will acute those waterproof red paint. Abnormalities, even those who grew up in your mental state, just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. The letter C. Zoo. Oh. Ox. Hey. That's tuning. That's not a voice at all. Doesn't count. Oops. I didn't know you were here, Sever of your thoughts, sir. Sorry. I know we aren't supposed to select during work hours, but here's just the way. What? You started it. You wanted to go back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You do focus on your work. Of course, sir. We're sorry. Looks like board training is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy board training, manager? Your son begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't do this over work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work, graduate? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? I'm only 81%, please. Come on. What offense why? Extra strict employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if the employees want to hear you, I'll still make you playmate. You know what playmate has no place in this corp. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now? My lord, yes, son. Don't forget that I got you some slack yesterday while we were playing watching. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a physiological exam right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Gasod. See you in a bit. At times I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. By the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It's come to the point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not running? I've asked every several about those visions, but it seems I'm the one who experiences this. Complete sex detachment works. Alright, so visible of damage done by anomalies and aimed. So I guess it will show how much damage is being done, basically. That's more important for reducing damage for clerks. Yeah, since it was the last day, we did end up getting an additional anomaly, which is fine, of course. I do wonder if I can go above 99. And I did forget to do the ETO gear, but that's also fine. I mean, she's level 4. Although maybe it has to be 5, so, since it's higher than level 4. But yeah, I'm gonna equip her in the magic bullet gear. Have a blue, so it does seem like it's doing something. I believe this is to avoid, yeah, 2 or longer dice elements. I can't do it. Looks like we have green done. Everyone up here, do not approaches us. Out the peanut. if I gain a fame for being in something for a certain amount of days, it goes bigger above, depending on what department. Like control speed and temperance is for information. Demanding attention. That was close. Luckily I spawned over here. But, yeah, because otherwise if I went over here. So, we're gonna complete attachment works, and then we'll go basically getting to a stable energy point, and work on completing the day. Alright, so now it's gonna be a matter of stopping one work short and then end. set numbers for levels. Like, I don't know what number you have to reach what level and such. Because, I mean, everything's unlocked on him, so we're good to press complete button. And now we have a new anomaly, as we have a new department. The girl baked in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. She was so talkative before. And in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Where does one go when they die? I guess I'll go with that one. Is anyone there? Can you hear me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm gonna tell you 3 truths that the company wishes you to keep hidden over the following days. Please tell me why you think you were hired by the company. Should I rephrase it? Let me ask you this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager. You don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we will need to be as brief as possible. I ran a call here. Contacting someone for a long time is dangerous. That day, James realized 2 anomalies on purpose, and eventually, 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breached and losing 4 agents is rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. Instead, I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless of a position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker too. Of course I found playing waging. We got so intimate that I would forgive his trivial role violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager versus Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes we felt the urge to share distress and anxiety with someone else to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel wanting, please remember what happened to me. And try not to make the same mistake as I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless test that way. I envy Angela. She is truly a heartless monster. People say that I am too rational. You sound the cold-blooded monster. You sound the viper. You sound the cold and emotionless. A virgin being who won't even bat an eye. Evidence of dozens of points voice. I won't deny that I deserve your reputation. However, whoever wrote this place has to be a much more cool person than I am. Sometimes I wish I weren't there without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility? If it were well, but emotion would get in the way. Do you know the answer? Finish without bad work. which basically means you have to choose smartly and also worry about short day. A short day is easy to have no bad work. I don't know which one of these is actually going to be better for us to do first. I guess I'll go safety. Hey, I'm the guy in charge of the safety team. We can exchange days later. Wanna open up my department and skip over to managing? Of course, we also got reduced fear damage from quirks. Memory repository imprinted. Good enough. Hey, there's a... Alright, here we have points. There we go. Slucky is now equipped with magic bolt. That'll do for now. gonna go ahead. Be right back in a couple minutes or so. And yeah, Jack's fine to get some drinks and whatnot, you know. Be back in a couple minutes. Okay, back now. Let's go inside. Oh, it's the butterflies. I don't know exactly what they do. And we've unlocked to the point where we have moons. So yeah, it's not just dawn. Now we have noon. Instinct is not good. Definitely does us spear damage. This one's probably HE or higher. Insight seems to do well. Oh, it's kinda did an escape. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. I guess I'll be a lone agent. Which, yeah. Helped other people die. So yeah, high instinct and low zero work. Makes sense. That's one of the things, it's like the danger warning levels have different theme music, which is kind of funny because you know, you don't always hear the higher ones most of the times. Like, yeah. Attachment, bad. Do not do attachment work. Justice is actually pretty good. Still escape though. Guidelines. Or is it just as 2 MI? If you have 4 or higher, lowers. Lowers are bad. So basically, Saki is too healthy to be able to do it. Saki's the only person who can do this safely. Oh, it's still broke out. And yeah, this one has a directional attack, which is why I tried to make diabetes over there. Move them out. Hey, we need to go. Okay, it doesn't actually seem to go for different rooms, actually, so that's good. Yeah, I did actually choose as the guy's why it broke out. Of course, it's not really that bad time. Oh, she went crazy. Her sanity couldn't handle it. So yeah, this is where some things get tricky because level-based heights and minuses. fuck out of there. Okay, get in there. Situation neutralized. We're done. And it's on the loose again. Rosaki, time to hunt. Just to be safe on it, I want to send them out of there. Oh yeah, get it out there. Get all of them up there. You can have better quarantine lines. Basically, I need no one except Saki and an elephant. Not only do I have massive AoEs to anyone that's in front of it, but Saki's weapon also causes AoE to anyone in front of her. So it becomes an insanely deadly situation. Oh, actually went even higher. That's the thing with the elevator, you can move insanely fast for your floors. And it's like, if you keep breaking out, it won't matter. See, that's something that, as long as I follow quarantine lines and fire lines, there's no threat. The bird is on the loose. Honestly, the concepts are too weak to really matter. I give us a second to clean it all up. Like, barely take a couple shots trying to finish off. So, not one of the ones that takes the time. I kind of want to situate her in a different room. Although actually what I need to do is select her. Control F2. Which means when I press F2, she's selected. Control F3. F3. Everyone else is selected. Yeah. That'll do. He's lying because he's not just a 2, actually, that's what it is. So, easy combination of Alright, Saki, clean up duty. It's like Saki is definitely annihilating clerks left and right. Because, we just keep entering the room. Well, think about it, the time is gonna go down anyways. It might just be best to send Saki in anyways. No? Because just as high does have higher success rate for boxers. Again, butterflies. like, she does need higher SP, so she doesn't go insane as much, you know? Because she only has 27. Sucker needs a braver. Her SP is 2. We just have to follow quarantine procedure while she recovers a bit. And they're over. Which isn't probably the worst thing. She has a decent SP at the moment. The only problem was on the outside. Yeah, it does have really good stuff. It has 2 light damage, very fast long range. And as a wall. And HE armor. But with the red, it was kind of painful. For no opposite reason. Dressed up in a tuxedo and lifting coven. And is a tall gentleman with butterfly wings on their face. The butterflies left flopping around the containment chamber, and he placed the coffin between himself and you. It's empty. I see she prepared this for you. You. Don't go in the coffin. You know this coffin should be used for others. Instead of lying in this coffin, you offered him condolences to the proper honor of his coffin. Then this man of butterflies gives you a butterfly. You know what to do with this butterfly? You put it in the coffin. Butterflies. Point in the wings and body. This butterfly is the soul of the departed. You put the butterfly in the coffin and put the dead to rest. Complete. The book's gonna show some energy. The butterflies are gonna break out again. That's to be expected. And it's my return to the grave. Or whether it's so, actually. Because, yeah, it doesn't die. The punishing bird has left its cell. Noon approaches. The butterflies are out. Once she heals, I'll send her back in. Alright, looks like I can fit in one more work. Because otherwise we go to noon, which could cause issues. The butterflies are out, so we're gonna have to recontain it before we end the day. Otherwise we have a free will penalty. Workday complete. Lots of fish trumpets. Sake's level 5. And we got 6 love reward. And now only selection time. But nothing was like the music it makes when it eats a human. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. The snow is steadily melting. Perhaps because spring is coming. Or it might be Papa's collapsing. I guess we'll go with this one. Dead people put themselves in a coffin and send their souls away. But those are souls are not mourned, don't. The Undertaker protects the graves for those poor souls. By the way, can the soulless beings be mourned? Final observation, a funeral of dead bodies has been achieved. What do you think of this, Everett? Don't you find them somewhat lacking in ways? You have a liberty to discard whatever they may say. However, please be kind to them. This is the burden we must bear if we want to advance the departments, so to speak. I have never had any serious discussion with them. They seem to be uncomfortable conversing with me. Most likely due to the fact that I am a superior being. Even if they are secretly jealous of my superiority, there's nothing they can do to change that. After all, I am the most advanced AI in this company. It seems the Zack has yet to show up. Man, why did the meeting room have to be so far away? You already know my name, right? Got anything else to say? Great, I'll see you later then. You look a little dumbfounded. You know this isn't the kind of place where we preach how we're so honored to have you as a manager, or whatever. Well, not like you were expecting that anyways. That's right. I'll be helpful for you. I don't like my job. I really want to quit if I could. But I can't, can I? I mean, I guess I will. I don't want great ambition or aim compelled you to stand where you are. Don't care either. For me, I don't even remember ending up at this place. And I have to play this role I didn't want to take. I never wanted to be responsible for keeping others alive. Whoever signed me here, they were totally wrong to hand me this job. I feel helpless. Employees die every day. There'll be no one to remember them. No one to honor their sacrifice. End the day without a death. So let's focus on this. Oh, she doesn't have enough justice, though. I theoretically could give her justice. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, we don't have that over yet. Basically, it improves that to guaranteed 2 and longer range. Well, I must have had a bad result without realizing. But it really matters that much. Yeah, I see one. I don't remember what we're supposed to do for it. I want its ability to sell. justice. Okay, noted. They use their weapon, but they have equipped if they go crazy. Which basically means the second goes crazy. Disaster time. Cause, yeah. She has magic bullet. Well, inside seems decent at least. See, it's an insect. Normal word, normal kiss. Bad work, high kiss. Kiss does something bad, probably. If you get a second kiss, you're trapped. Deadly third kiss and rescue. A duel must be commenced. Only high Furytone can rescue. Make sure to rescue before the end of the day. Yeah, it's 45. Yeah, first version didn't get shot by the gun, which isn't great. And I did forget the quarantine. Oh, everyone up there. Okay, she's up there for some reason. Why is she not moving? Over. For whatever reason, the normal rope controls aren't working. Yeah, not sure why. Okay, there we go. Well, the F controls are still being buggy, but box select is working now. Like, none of them were working earlier. But we have box select, so we can at least function. The Snow Queen does not escape. Snow Gift has fresh vinegar. It's a mainly white damage set. And it's multiples of AG. So that's pretty nice. Final observation. You remember, she got Cody's eye. That cryo coffee must have been freezing. Freezing and cold. You thought a lot about it. Seeing your dreams are out of control. Trapped as ice. Brave could have heard it through the snow powers hand. Save Kai? Go to save Kai and return home. We'll look after ever after. Seems that is not the correct answer. She needs to go back in here. Otherwise she's gonna go crazy. And yeah, we don't want her panicking. For obvious reasons. Contained again. Well, I might not want her to do that. Alright, the food is showing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it back there for safety. So if I only have to manage one employee, it's far easier. And she's taking out the food like it's nothing. The food has been annihilated. Unfortunately. can do end the day without a death though. So I mean, I feel like that's fine. Only advice to be given is to be cautious and be aware of your surroundings. In the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl! Even if this turns to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. Now this one's gonna be problematic, because she responds to clerk death, which has had some problems, especially with magic bullet in play. So it's probably best to ignore her for now. I guess we'll go this one. The truth I would tell is do not trust the AI on your side. In this day and age, most AI possess an intellect of at least 10 regular people to grind. Some can even imitate human emotions with ease. However, they can do things you're not aware of yet. For example, some AI can lie. Or, to be more precise, they can withhold information. If a controller of an AI has given the order to not share specific information, it has no obligation to tell the truth to anyone other than the controller. Some advanced AI may exploit such and then deal to tell lies, reinterpreting the meaning of the command. I've programmed an AI before. Well, participated in the programming, to be exact. That's how I know for a fact that an AI will not necessarily tell the truth. In case you doubt what I'm asking, I was in a program for your monitor that I developed myself. This key will function like a Pinocchio, but also like Vin. The color roommate. A truth. It's a test version, so it can only be used once. When I shut my eyes, I feel like I'm in another place altogether. I see a different world, one I belong to. I think I remember doing something there, hoping to save someone else's life. But here I am now. What's the point of saving an employee's life if you're just gonna watch them die the next day? What's the point of delaying the inevitable? Most of work here have no more future. None of those little things called plans and dreams. No self-reflections. No hopes to become a better person tomorrow. All of that's a luxury they can't afford. Why must I wake up in the door yet another day? Why do I have to bear the pain and get through it all? Knowing tomorrow is going to be just another struggle. We're just lemmings running straight for the edge of a cliff. Speaking of, do I get a vending machine for beer? If we're gonna die, might as well get wasted before we drop dead. Don't get off the line, Zach. Consider this a friendly warning. You know what's coming if you utter such useless nonsense one more time. Oh, I sure love to make you see it happen to me, ma'am. just keep ignoring me all you want. How typical. And without panic. Certainly harder. I think we'll go with this. But I'm also gonna go ahead and wrap up here. So yeah. Let's go ahead and find Ceo's life right target. Alright, so next stream will probably be tomorrow evening. If not, I'll stream on Sunday. So, yeah. I'll see you all for the next stream, and also make sure to tune in for the continuation of Lobotomy Corporation. And yeah.